Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Mike P, multi-million dollar real estate investor. I flip houses, I wholesale properties, I buy apartment complexes, I buy land, I do a lot of things. Today, I'm going to show you guys exactly why most real estate investors / wholesalers don't make it in this game. Okay? The number one reason why is just the lack of experience. Believe it or not, the lack of experience can kill you. These people are going out trying to get deals with no experience. Well, you know what happens? They get nothing out of it. And you would think that would be an easy fix. And it can be. But at work, you could go and get experience on the job. In real estate, if you go get experience on the job, you could waste a lot of money and a lot of time. And it could actually take your confidence away to the point to where you don't want to wholesale anymore. And that's probably why we come to the statistic that 80% of real estate investors / wholesalers / flippers don't make it. Okay? That's something to think about. Only 20% of us can even make it. And that's not because they haven't gotten a deal before. They go get a deal, but how can they stay motivated enough to get another deal and another deal? Right? You have to scale the business eventually, or you're broke and you got to pay the bill somewhere. And that brings us to number 2. The second reason why most real estate investors don't make it is because they treat it like a part-time job. In a part-time job, you're only doing it part of the time, right? Listen, this is a full-fledged business you have to be on. Even when you're doing it part-time, you need to be doing it full-time, if you know where I'm coming from. You have to have 100% heart and mind in it. And you have every day after your part-time job, you need to be spending the rest of the day doing it for 8 to 10 to 12 hours. Okay? So you need to be up for 16 hours a day, not just 10, okay? Or 12, all right? So you have to treat this like a real job. You can't just do it part-time and believe and think that everything's going to go good, because it probably won't. Now, this brings us to the third reason why. It's competition. The competition out there is fierce, you guys, okay? There's many real estate investors out there that are going to get the super leads. They're going to get A1 leads. Why? Because they have money. They have money. So not only are they going to get great leads, they're also going to get multiple leads. They're going to get a ton of leads, the best leads you can find. And it's hard for a small real estate investor to compete with that. So the competition can knock you out. And especially when you're in a market that's saturated, like most markets are, with a ton of real estate investors with experience. It kind of takes your confidence away because you're not getting deals in the time you would like because the competition is so high. The next reason why most real estate investors don't make it is because it's simply because of their marketing strategies are poor. That their marketing strategies are poor is because they don't have any money. They're trying to do it with on a shoestring budget. That's not a really smart thing to do when you're dealing with real estate and you're trying to stay in it and you're trying to scale up. Just starting day one, okay. But when you get those profits raining in, you better be looking to put it back in your business immediately so you can compete with the bigger guys in the market. You have to understand that there's other guys out there. The competition is fierce. And you have to be on your A game at all times. Guys, if you guys want more of this action, make sure you guys go look at my other videos. I'll teach you how to wholesale. I'll teach you how to do it all. Those are just a couple of reasons why real estate investors don't make it. Okay? Thank you. See you later, guys. Take it easy. I hustle hard as you know what.